Hi Leo, I'm going to get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel that you need to know about, including the card decks that I've used for your reading, then you can find all of that information in my descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comments below. Cross-watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if you feel that it's applicable in that way. And yeah, just finally, this is a love and romantic read. The reads at the beginning of the month are more engineered towards like your general life. Okay, right, so it's Leo Collective in love, please. Oh, pause. Okay, right, so a quiet moment of reflection. This is the energy of you not being in any kind of rush to take any kind of action on anything right now. Excuse me while I tidy up a bit back here. Yeah, you're not being reactive with this energy. It's you're contemplating, you're waiting, you're watching, you're gathering more information as well before you make your move. This is very, very smart, especially considering the past couple of reads that I've had out for you, Leo, which was all about somebody trying to press your buttons, someone trying to get a reaction out of you. And basically, this is saying, yeah, guess what? Leo's not playing that game. Leo's not playing. You're being very observant at this time, and you're being very cautious. It's a good energy for those of you who are resonating with the reads that I've just done for the Leo Collective. It's nice. You're not being daft, and you're not falling for someone's trap, basically. There's also something here about communication as well. With all of that blue, there's communication, so you're aware that the communication that you're receiving is not containing all of the information that you need, basically. You know that there's something missing, you know that there's something that's not quite right. You don't know what exactly though, because you can't quite put your finger on it. You know that there are things that are being hidden, basically. So you're sitting, waiting, watching. It's a lot like when you see these nature programs of the lions hiding in the long grass, just sort of watching. It's that vibe. That's the exact vibe that I'm getting for you right now, Leo. You're not being daft. This is amazing. Right, so we're going to start pulling your tarot, and we'll find out about your love romance situation. And the first thing that we're going to ask is, how does your love interest currently see you at this time? Thank you. That was nice and quick. 9 of Wands, defensive. It's Sagittarius energy. It's Moon in Sagittarius, so they see that right now you're not in the mood for any kind of BS. You're not in the mood for any games. You're being very protective of the self right now. This is done with balance in mind as well. So it's not like you're doing this to everybody. You're doing it, it's like you lean more into this 9 of Wands according to who it is that you're dealing with at that time. So it's not a rigid vibe that I'm getting with this one. This is, you're adapting according to your audience, if you like. You're not, it's like there's someone out there that's saying things about you. They're trying to change the way that others see you, and you're not biting. You're not falling for it, because if you react in a really if you react in a certain way, basically, you'd be playing right into their hands, let's just say. Okay, so this 9 of Wands, I am getting this adaptable vibe off it. It's like with certain individuals, you've really barriers up, and with other individuals, you let your guard down a little bit more. So it's a healthy balance is what I'm picking up here. It's nice. Your person of interest, the one that you love or the one that loves you, depending on how it swings, they see that right now you're being cautious. You're being cautious. Yeah, 8 of coins. So this is Sun in Virgo energy, and it can be about service to others with that Virgo vibe. This is something to do with your coin, how you earn a living. There could be someone who is basically trying to make you look bad at work, or they're speaking badly of your work, or they're calling your intent into question. It's something like that. Okay. So your person of interest sees that you're very busy and you're working on your stability. Yeah, 4 of Wands. That's Venus in Aries energy. Yeah, stability, foundation. You're very, very focused right now, Leo, on your money, and it looks good. It definitely is looking like you're building yourself up to the point where you're certainly financially stable. Some of you could be thinking about marriage as well. You could be thinking about your next holiday, anything like that. The energy that's here is Leo is very much head down, focus on work, not being distracted by maliciousness from others, and really trying to stick to their path, which is going to lead to your abundance and your security as well. It's nice. So the person who loves you is very observant of you. They're seeing that you're focused on what you need to be focused on, and that doesn't necessarily mean love, and it's certainly not gossip from others. Okay, how does Leo's person feel about Leo? What's in their heart space? Thank you. Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Page of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Star, Aquarian energy, and the Four of Cups, Cancerian. Okay, so in their heart space, I'm going to clarify this Page of Cups because I sometimes do get an apology with this one, and it has come out with the Knight of Cups. So there's a conversation here. It's a loving conversation. It's in their heart space. It's like your person has got something to say to you. It's good news. It is good news because it's the Page of Cups. That is good news when it pertains to love, romance, children, family events as well. It's throwing me a bit of a curveball because of this Four of Cups, right? So there's something amiss. Why is the Four of Cups here, please, in their heart space toward Leo? 5 of Cups. Mars in Scorpio energy. So it's telling me that the one who loves you is unsure about how they can help you at this point. The Four of Cups with the 5 of Cups, it's with it coming out with the Star, this is someone who is very concerned about overstepping the mark. It's like that they want to help you, but they don't know how much you will allow them to help you. Will you let them in? They're certainly wanting to speak to you and speak from the heart, honestly, in the hope that they can help you to recover from something, the Star and the Four of Cups. For some of you, this could be you're working yourself into the ground, you're working yourself sick, basically, because you're using your work as a distraction from whatever else drama is going on around you. It's like you've got this bit of a Capricorn vibe, actually, where you're burying yourself in work in the hope that you can forget about the drama that's playing out around you. While sometimes that can work and it can be a really effective way of dealing with stress, sometimes it can get a little bit too much, and you absolutely do run the risk here of working yourself sick. So take a rest if you can, take a break. You're not quitting, okay? Just take a rest. For some of you, you've been working flat out with no break or very little rest in between. There certainly needs to be a reevaluation here. Definitely slow down a little bit. See if you can grab maybe 20 minutes, just 20 minutes break. You know, just something. Where's Page of Cups here, please, in their heart space? Thank you. The King of Cups, Scorpion energy, emotional maturity, dependable, trustworthy, honest. Okay, why is the Star here, please? High Priestess, Moon energy. Okay, right. This has just gotten a little bit interesting, right? This could well be a reading for someone who is working in the public eye doing tarot. This could be another tarot reader's read right here on YouTube. The High Priestess with the Star is what's leaning me towards that conclusion. So the one who loves you, they're seeing that you're working too hard. They feel that there is a bit of a distance here, an emotional distance that's growing between you, and it's growing by the day. And they're hoping to have this conversation with you about how you need to slow down on your work just a little bit, just so that you two can have some private time together. There has been a blurred line here between work and love, and I can understand it. I completely understand it, because a lot of the times it's so easy to focus on our work rather than to focus on the emotional things that we need to take a closer look at. It's so easy to fall into that trap, especially as well when you've got this gossip, this other shite that's going on around you, that you're grateful for some kind of relief from, and your work is certainly providing you with that relief. However, I'm also seeing that it's causing problems between yourself and the one who loves you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What's Leo's person hiding from Leo, please? What's Leo's person hiding? The Hanged One, off balance. Let me think, my mind's gone blank. Neptune, Pisces energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and Seven of Cups, Scorpion. Okay, so what they're hiding is, well, they're not hiding it per se, because I've already said that, look, that your person is wanting to help you, but they don't know how they can be practical with that help without overstepping the line with you. Did you see what I did there? That was a good pun. Moving on. They don't want to be imposing themselves in your world, basically, but they still want to help, right? So what they're hiding, they're trying to think outside the box here with the Hanged Man, okay? They're trying to look at the situation from your perspective. They're telling you here that, look, whenever you want to talk, I'm here. I'll listen. You speak, I'll listen. They see that you spend a lot of your time helping others with their problems, yet when it comes down to your problems, there's that misalignment and you don't know how to healthily work through your own issues. It's like you're always there for everybody else, and who's there for Leo? You know, when you're needing someone to talk to, who do you have? Well, the person who loves you is telling me, I'm here. Leo can talk to me. I love Leo. I want Leo to speak to me openly and honestly without me feeling like I'm intruding on them somehow. Okay. They're also hiding the fact that they're confused. They're confused about where the relationship with you is going to go and where it's heading. Okay, what actions will Leo's person take? Thank you. Ace of Coins, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Coins is a brand new beginning. It's a brand new start. It's something that you can work on together that'll build up your future. And the Page of Coins, yeah, there's your something tangible right there with the Page of Coins. Again, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Ten of Swords, Sun in Gemini. Okay. Yeah, so the actions that this individual's likely to take. It's a bit strange to me because this is going to reach a certain point where your person is going to go, oh, do you know what, Leo, I just had enough, and they're going to have a bit of a drama, okay? That is going to shake something within them. The fact that they've reacted in that way, instead of tiptoeing around the situation, it's going to get to a point where they seemingly explode with this Ten of Swords, right? Now, this is actually a blessing in disguise when they have this sudden outburst, okay? It's going to provide a bit of immediate but short-lived relief, all right? And then it's all just going to come out. It's all just going to come out of them, and it's going to be out for you to see. Like, literally everything's going to be hanging out at that point, which will lead on then for you two to be able to work something out together, have that honest conversation without all of the expletives, I guess, and then to move on where you and the one that you love are actually working on something together. Now, this could be as simple as the one that you love is wanting to be invited in to what you're currently doing at work. They want to work with you. It could be that. That could be the tangible help that they're wanting to provide. So at least, you know, if you can't really be together because you're constantly working, then they would like to be together with you while you're working. So, yeah, it's an interesting read. Right, the blockage, Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. The blockage is the need to keep things realistic. All right, the blockage is somebody they're not really happy. They're not feeling that contentment that they thought that they would feel. And under there, the Two of Swords, Libra energy, struggling to make a decision, Nine of Swords. There's a stress here that's building within this connection, partnership, relationship, whatever this is for you. There's that hidden stress. Contentment. The blockage. The blockage is your partner or your love interest, they're not content with this current situation. Okay, they feel really distanced from you, basically. Further clarity for Leo in love, please. Ooh, unrequited. Leo, what is going on? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. Could it be, Leo, that some of you are burying yourselves in work because you feel dissatisfied with your current love situation? That could be why you're currently using work as a distraction right now. For some of you, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Or for others of you, the person that you love might feel that the relationship is one-sided because you're busy focused on work. It could be that as well. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime, and under their heart-to-heart conversations, yeah, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so somebody feels alone within a relationship, basically. That's the main message of this reading. This could be you, Leo. You could be the one that feels alone within the relationship that you have with your partner. It could be your partner that's currently being a bit of a workaholic. So, as I always say, you do definitely, absolutely have to use your best intuition whenever you're watching any tarot, okay? Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Balance, yeah. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Balance. There needs to be a balance. A balance needs to be struck somewhere. A message for you. I'm thinking of you in this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So there is still a lot of really strong emotions here with this individual. Difficult conversation to be had, Leo, but a very necessary one as well. Very necessary. Okay, the unexpected blue moon. That's a nice energy. Okay, and for those who are into numerology, it's number 43, which is a 7, and that pertains to confidence and assessment. So it's time to really assess the situation. Wait for a clearer and better understanding of your situation, and then you can take action on it. Right, the unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience, as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time might re-enter your life. And the positive affirmation that comes with this card is, I trust in myself and in life. And the stone that it suggests could be beneficial for you at this time is very difficult to pronounce, apparently. Benitoite. Benitoite, and it says it's a very rare blue gem. So expect the unexpected here, Leo. There's see with you waiting, taking this pause and waiting for a better understanding. I'm not seeing that you're going to have too long to wait, to be completely honest with you. Have a soul growth reading, please, for Leo. Soul growth. Oh, that was strangely quick. Okay, right, so you've got the 6th house, which is Virgo energy, again, establishing a foundation, health, daily life and practical details. So this is what you're learning. You're learning about that healthy balance between helping others and helping yourself. How you're learning it is with the 8th house, which is the Scorpion house, transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. Okay, unresolved trauma is coming through. So this is how you're learning that balance, through resolving that unresolved trauma that for some of you could have stemmed from childhood as well. It doesn't have to have, but there's unresolved trauma here. There's a reluctance to take on those inner demons, basically. And the outcome is Sagittarius energy, optimism, exploration and freedom. That's the outcome. Being self-fulfilled, feeling more free to move. That contentment that somebody is not yet finding is going to be found. Okay. So this here is part of your soul lesson. And just a reminder again, if anybody's interested in the card decks that I'm using for your reading, you can find all of that information in my pinned comments below. Okay. Right, this next deck, it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody because it's kind of like additional useful information for anyone who feels that they need it, but it gets really, really specific. Okay, so take this one with a pinch of salt. Loyal. Okay, so yeah, you are very loyal, Leo, but are you loyal to the right cause or the right people? Where is the loyalty to yourself? Tall, that could be a physical attribute to somebody. Somebody could be very tall, or they're trying to reach they're trying to reach heights that they've never reached before, basically. And that stands to make sense, especially given the fact that you're so consumed with your work at the moment. It's for Leo, please. Okay, got the letter A. Leo, please. I. Leo. Oh, thank you. Okay, cologne, perfume, scent, and B. Okay, so if you're at a physical distance from this individual, they've got something of yours that they're holding close. It could be like a scarf or a jumper or something like that, something where you've left your scent on, and they're holding it close and like they're cuddling into it as kind of like a comfort blanket. Right, and then this last deck for your read, Leo, it's very similar to the Rebel deck. It can get a bit naughty sometimes, so again, don't take this deck too seriously. Depending on what cards you get out, it can be a bit, what's the word they use, highbrow. Sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. Yeah, so meditation is all about listening for the answers. It's time for you to find that quiet moment where you can really listen to what's going on inside yourself. Give me Nirvana I can dance to, like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. Right, so this is all about, Leo. You live for you and not for somebody else. Okay. Another card about meditation. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. Om, sweet Om. Have a meditation staycation. Okay, I think you got all of the meditation cards out. And you literally got all of the meditation cards out here, Leo, with a license to chill. So by you taking a break is by no means you quitting. Okay. Interesting read, Leo. So that's what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.